Someone is planning to kick you out by using. My beloved child, listen carefully. Don't skip this moment. What I'm about to tell you will make your heart race because it's not a rumor. It's already happening behind your back. Stay till the end because every word is a piece of truth they never wanted you to hear. Someone close, someone you once trusted, is secretly preparing a move to remove you from the place where you stand now. Their smile hides strategy, their silence hides intention, and their plan is unfolding quietly like a shadow at midnight. Don't skip because the signs have already begun to show. The sudden distance, the way they speak softer when others are around, the fake concern that feels too polished. It's all part of a setup. They've been collecting your words, twisting them, turning your kindness into weakness, and soon they'll use it as a weapon. But listen, my child, not all is lost. The universe always sends a warning before a betrayal strikes. That uneasy feeling you've been ignoring, that's not anxiety. That's your intuition screaming for attention. It's time to open your eyes before they close every door around you. Stay with me. Something huge is waiting for you in these next lines. The person plotting against you thinks you'll remain blind, but they've underestimated the power of divine timing. The truth is already leaking through their actions and soon it will expose them completely. You may notice them suddenly acting kind, offering help they never offered before or trying to involve others in decisions that concern only you. This is their distraction game. Pretending to care while quietly pulling your support away. Don't skip this part because before the week ends, a small event will happen, a conversation, a message, or a sudden meeting that will confirm everything I'm saying. Pay attention to who avoids your eyes and who changes the topic when your name is mentioned. That's where the truth hides. Stay till the end because once you know who's behind this, you'll realize the universe didn't warn you to break you. It warned you to build your protection. Something unexpected will shift in your favor and their entire plan will collapse in front of them like a house of cards. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because what's coming next will open your eyes wider than ever before. The truth is crawling closer and the same people smiling around you are the ones writing your exit behind closed doors. Don't scroll. Don't move. They think you're unaware, but your energy has already felt their shift. The whispers you couldn't understand. The sudden change in tone when you walk in, none of it is coincidence. It's part of a quiet plot. They started long before today. They're using something that belongs to you, your words, your effort, your trust, and turning it into a weapon to kick you out. They're calling it just business, but behind that phrase hides jealousy and insecurity. They can't handle your light, so they want to dim it. Stay with me till the end, because in the next few moments you'll realize how the universe is already reversing their plan. Every false report, every fake story they tried to build, it's all about to turn back on them. The truth always finds a way to breathe. Even when buried deep, something huge is waiting for you. The shift will begin when you least expect it. A message, a glance, or a single sentence will reveal their real face. And when it happens, remember these words. You were never the target. You were the lesson they needed to learn. Don't skip because their plan to replace you will fail the moment you stay calm. Silence will be your power. Every storm they create will destroy their own image, not yours. The same people who try to remove you will soon beg for your presence again. Stay with me till the end. Okay? Because your story doesn't end here. It's just beginning. The moment they think you're gone is the moment you rise higher than ever before. The universe isn't removing you. It's relocating you to where your worth will finally be seen. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because this part is where the hidden truth finally starts showing its face. The person trying to kick you out isn't just doing it for power. They're doing it out of fear. Fear that your presence exposes their lies. Fear that your light makes their darkness impossible to hide. Don't scroll. Keep watching closely because this is the moment their plan begins to crack. The energy around you is shifting. The same walls they built against you are now starting to collapse under their own weight. What they meant for your downfall is secretly preparing your breakthrough. Stay with me. Something huge is waiting for you just ahead. You'll soon notice one of them slipping, a mistake, a wrong word, a nervous move. That's the universe's way of confirming who the snake in your circle really is. Once you see it, you'll never unsee it again. Don't move because your calmness is their biggest fear. When you stop reacting, their manipulation loses control, every rumor, every trick. Every lie they planned will end up exposing only them. The spotlight they tried to steal from you will burn their own image instead. Stay till the end, okay? Because the universe is not punishing you, it's positioning you. What looks like rejection right now is redirection. What feels like an ending is the setup for your most powerful beginning yet. Keep your head high, stay silent, and let time speak for you. The same people who tried to erase you will soon have to face the mirror of truth they created. And when that happens, your grace will be louder than their guilt. Don't skip. Your name will rise again, not because you fought back, but because you stayed aligned with peace. The energy of truth is already moving in your favor. Watch how everything they used against you will now work for you. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because this is the part where everything turns around. The truth that was hidden in silence is about to speak louder than every lie they ever told about you. The universe has been watching quietly, and now it's ready to balance everything out. Don't skip. You're standing at the edge of the moment they feared most. The moment you find out who's been pulling the strings behind the curtain they thought you'd never notice. But destiny doesn't allow betrayal to win forever. Every secret meeting, every whispered plan, they're all collapsing right now. Stay here. Feel the air around you. It's shifting, in your favor. The same person who plotted to remove you will soon face the spotlight of truth. They'll act confused. They'll play innocent, but their eyes will give everything away. You'll see that flicker of guilt, their mask slipping for just 1 second. Don't scroll. Because what's coming next will shock them, not you. Someone unexpected will step forward for you. A person you barely noticed before, but who's been silently observing everything. They'll defend you when no one else dares to speak, and their words will carry the weight of undeniable proof. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because that's when the tables flip completely. The people who tried to push you out will realize they pushed out the very blessing that held everything together. The doors they tried to close on you will open in places they could never reach. Don't skip this part because this is where your glow returns. You'll see justice not through revenge but through elevation. You won't need to say a word. Your progress will become your loudest statement. The same crowd that believed the lies will soon watch you rise higher than before. Stay till the end because this isn't just survival. It's transformation. What they use to kick you out is what the universe will use to lift you up. Remember this moment because it marks the beginning of your divine comeback story. Stay with me till the end. Okay? Because this is where the entire picture becomes clear. What was hidden in silence is about to be revealed in light. Every move, every lie, every fake smile, they're all lining up to expose the mastermind behind this plan. Don't scroll because the one who wanted to kick you out is now being kicked out by their own karma. The same trap they built for you is tightening around them. Their fake kindness can no longer cover the cracks and their secret intentions are about to fall into the open. Stay here. The energy is shifting and it's happening faster than they can control. The people who once believed their stories are beginning to see the truth. Whispers are turning into questions and questions into realization. Everyone's eyes are moving toward the same person. The one who started it all. Don't skip because right after this, something beautiful happens. Instead of anger, peace fills your heart. You finally understand why everything had to unfold this way. The universe wasn't punishing you. It was protecting you from people who didn't deserve your loyalty. Stay till the end. Okay, because your rise from this is going to be legendary. You'll rebuild stronger and brighter with people who value you for who you truly are. The ones who tried to erase your name will have to live hearing it everywhere they go. Don't scroll because the message is simple yet powerful. Never beg to stay where energy tries to push you out. Sometimes the door that closes is the hand of the divine redirecting you to something greater. What's coming next will make you thankful for everything that tried to break you. Stay till the end because your story doesn't end with their betrayal. It begins with your elevation. The universe is preparing a seat for you at a table they can't reach. And when you arrive there, you'll realize being kicked out was never rejection. It was redirection to destiny. Stay with me till the end. Okay? Because this is where everything turns from pain to power. The storm that tried to destroy you is now clearing the path for your new beginning. Every tear you shed has been counted, every moment you felt alone was silently turning into strength. Don't scroll because the universe is not done with you yet. It's just starting to reveal its masterpiece. The same people who tried to remove you will have to watch you rise without saying a word. Their plan ended the moment you chose peace over panic. Stay here. You are about to witness the shift they never saw coming. The energy around you is rewriting the story. From being doubted, you'll become the proof that destiny cannot be delayed by deceit. Your silence has been your greatest roar. Don't skip, because now comes the part they'll never forget. Their whispers about you will soon turn into praise. Their fake concern will turn into regret, and the same voices that spoke against you will be forced to speak for you when truth takes the stage. Stay till the end. Okay? Because the lesson here is golden. When life removes you from one place, it's not rejection, it's divine relocation. You're being placed where loyalty, peace, and real love exist. No more masks, no more manipulation. Just you aligned with purpose. Don't scroll, because what's coming next is your moment of recognition. The universe is about to reward every silent night you endured. You'll walk into rooms built to honor your energy, not exploit it. And when you do, you'll understand why it had to be them who left, not you. Stay with me till the end. Because this is your rebirth. From being targeted, you've become untouchable. From being underestimated, you've become unstoppable. And as the dust settles, one truth will echo through every corner. They never kicked you out. They only set you free. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because this is the final part, the moment where everything makes sense. The truth you've been waiting for isn't about who betrayed you, but about why it happened. Every move, every twist, every delay was pushing you closer to your real destiny. Don't scroll, because the revelation here will give you chills. The universe never let them win. It simply let them reveal themselves. The ones who plotted your fall are now trapped in the consequences of their own choices. You, on the other hand, are walking straight into alignment. Stay here right now. You're stepping into the season where you won't need to fight for space. You'll be invited into rooms where your presence is celebrated. What was once taken from you is being multiplied quietly behind the scenes. The very door they tried to shut is opening wider than ever before. Don't skip, because this is the twist they never expected. Someone new, a genuine soul, is entering your life soon. Not to replace what you lost, but to remind you what loyalty truly feels like. Their energy will match your peace, and their actions will speak what others only pretended to say. Stay till the end, okay? Because your story is no longer about pain. It's about power. You've passed every hidden test. You've faced betrayal with grace. And that grace has turned into divine protection. The universe saw everything. And now it's your turn to be seen. Don't scroll, because what's next will feel unreal. The same space they tried to remove you from will soon echo your name again, but this time with respect, not resistance. Your energy has shifted so high that no one can touch your peace again. Stay with me till the end, because this is your victory moment. You're not stepping out in defeat. You're stepping forward in destiny. And when they look back, they'll realize something powerful. They never kicked you out. They accidentally cleared your path to greatness. Stay with me till the end. Okay? Because this is where the storm finally settles. The noise fades, the chaos ends, and all that remains is clarity. What once felt like a loss is now revealing itself as your greatest breakthrough. Don't scroll. You've come too far to miss the final revelation. Everything that left you confused will now make sense in one single truth. You were never meant to fit into their plan, you were meant to outgrow it. The people who pushed you out only cleared your space for the blessings that couldn't enter before. Stay here. Feel this moment because it's sacred. The air feels different now, doesn't it? That's the universe confirming that the battle is over. You survived every silent attack, every manipulation, every false smile, and now you're standing in the light they tried to hide from you. Don't skip, because what's coming next will touch your soul deeply. You'll start noticing peace in places where you once felt pain. You'll wake up one day soon realizing that you no longer care about what they said or did. You'll just smile because you know now everything was training you for elevation. Stay till the end. Okay? Because the energy around you is pure victory. Now, every delay, every rejection, every betrayal, it all merged to form your purpose. The same timeline they thought they ruined is now unfolding into miracles they'll have to watch from afar. Don't scroll, because this is your moment to breathe again. Let the weight fall off your shoulders. Let the silence speak louder than revenge. You don't need to prove your worth anymore. Your glow already does it for you. Stay with me till the end, because your comeback is already written in golden ink. You were never kicked out. You were chosen to walk a higher path. And now, as the light shines fully on your story, one truth echoes across every corner of your destiny. They didn't end you. They introduced the world to who you truly are. Stay with me till the end. Okay? Because this part is different. It's calm, powerful, and deeply real. The storm has passed, but the echo of everything that happened still whispers around you. Take a breath, because this moment is where healing begins and your spirit finally stands tall. Don't scroll. You've come through fire and silence. And yet, here you are, unbroken. What was meant to weaken you only refined you. Every time they tried to push you out, the universe pushed you forward. You didn't lose anything. You simply outgrew the space they couldn't rise into. Stay here, because the energy that once surrounded you with chaos is now wrapping you in peace. You'll soon start to see how every delay had purpose. How every heartbreak carried direction. The path you're walking now is cleared, clean, and aligned with your highest light. Don't skip. Something huge is about to happen. Not around you, but within you. That weight you've been carrying is about to dissolve. The confusion that clouded your mind is clearing into confidence. You'll look back and thank every closed door for guiding you to the right one. Stay till the end. Okay? Because this part is your awakening. You no longer chase what left. You no longer fight to be understood. You simply walk in peace, knowing that what belongs to you cannot be taken, delayed, or destroyed. Don't scroll. Feel this moment. The universe is whispering that your time of struggle is turning into a season of reward. The very places that rejected you will soon echo your name with respect. The same hands that turned away will wish they had held on. Stay with me till the end, because you're not the same person anymore. You've evolved. You've stepped into a frequency they can't touch. And now, as this chapter closes, one truth stands tall above everything else. You were never being kicked out. You were being chosen out for something far greater. Stay with me till the end. Okay, because this final moment isn't about revenge. It's about realization. Everything that once felt like chaos has now found its rhythm. What broke you yesterday is now the reason you stand taller today. Don't scroll. You've earned this peace. You've earned this silence that now feels like music. Every test, every sleepless night, every betrayal, it all brought you to this sacred point where you finally understand why the universe had to let certain people fall away. Stay here because what's unfolding now is your grand arrival. You're not stepping into the spotlight for attention. You're stepping into it because truth naturally shines. The same people who doubted you will soon see what real strength looks like. Calm, quiet, and unstoppable. Don't skip because the closing chapter isn't about them anymore. It's about you. The one who kept going when no one understood. The one who smiled through tears and walked through storms with grace. You didn't just survive, you transformed. Stay till the end, okay, because this is your cinematic moment. Picture it. Doors opening, light spilling in, and your energy glowing so strong that even silence starts to applaud. You've become the kind of person who doesn't need validation to feel valuable. Don't scroll because the universe is placing you exactly where you belong. The crowd that once overlooked you will now pause in awe. They'll wonder how you kept rising without revenge. How you found peace in a world that tried to break you. Stay with me till the end, because this is your legacy moment. You're no longer proving your worth. You're living it. And as this story closes, one truth echoes in golden silence. They didn't kick you out of anything. They just made room for your arrival into everything. Stay with me till the end. Okay? Because this isn't just another part. This is the afterglow. The moment where realization meets destiny. The storm is gone, but what remains is golden. Everything you went through has quietly crowned you with wisdom no one can steal. Don't scroll because right now something is shifting in your favor without you even moving. The energy that once surrounded you with tension is now turning into protection. Every lesson, every scar, every closed door is turning into light beneath your feet. Stay here because the universe has started rewarding your silence. The ones who spoke against you are realizing they spoke too soon. Their noise is fading while your peace is becoming the loudest sound in the room. Don't skip because the tables haven't just turned, they've transformed. The people who once tried to erase you now wish they had supported you. They're watching your name rise in spaces where they never imagined you'd be invited. Stay till the end. Okay? Because this moment right here is proof that grace always wins. You didn't have to fight dirty. You didn't have to shout back. You simply stayed still while the universe handled everything in divine order. Don't scroll because something beautiful is about to unfold. A new opportunity, a divine connection, or an unexpected blessing will arrive out of nowhere and you'll know it's yours because it will feel peaceful, not forced. Stay with me till the end because this is your elevation era. No more chasing, no more proving, no more defending. Just walking forward with quiet confidence. Leaving behind the noise, the drama, and the false faces. What's ahead of you is clean, clear, and completely yours. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because this part feels different. It carries that quiet fire, that calm, before a miracle. You've walked through enough storms to recognize the sound of peace when it arrives. And right now, peace is whispering your name. Don't scroll because this moment is sacred. The energy around you has shifted completely. You're no longer surviving what happened. You're standing above it. Every scar that once burned now glows like proof that you made it through what was meant to destroy you. Stay here because the same people who tried to replace you are realizing no one could. Fill your space. They used your name, your effort, your essence, but it never felt the same. You weren't just a part of the picture. You were the frame that held it all together. Don't skip because this is where destiny starts rewarding your patience. Something you thought was gone forever is quietly returning. But this time it's better, stronger, and built for the version of you that has evolved. The universe is syncing everything perfectly in your favor. Stay till the end, okay? Because your rise isn't loud. It's graceful. No announcements, no revenge, no noise, just divine timing doing its quiet work while the world watches in disbelief. Your silence has become your signature power. Don't scroll because your glow-up will be unstoppable from here. The lessons that broke others made you unshakable. You've reached a point where you no longer need to explain your worth. Your presence already says everything. Stay with me till the end. Because this is your golden hour. The doors that were once slammed shut are opening on their own. The universe has aligned every piece of your journey to lead here to the moment where peace feels permanent and your story finally sounds like victory. Stay with me till the end. Okay? Because this is the moment where silence turns golden and your story finally breathes in full light. Everything that once hurt you is now shaping the glow you carry. This isn't revenge. It's rebirth. Don't scroll because this part is where the audience feels the shift in their chest. Where your strength becomes a mirror for everyone listening. The universe didn't remove people from your life. It revealed who couldn't come with you into peace. That's not loss. That's alignment. Stay here because right now you're standing at the edge of everything you once prayed for. The air feels lighter because your spirit is finally free from the weight of pretending. You don't owe anyone explanation anymore. Your glow is your answer. Don't skip because something divine is being arranged in your name. You might not see it yet, but doors are opening quietly in rooms where your name is being spoken with respect. This is what grace looks like. Effortless rise, silent applause, and undeniable peace. Stay till the end, okay? Because this chapter is cinematic. Imagine the camera zooming out, soft golden light, a calm smile on your face, and every betrayal fading in the distance. You've become the person they never expected you to be. Unbothered, grounded, chosen. Don't scroll, because this isn't the end, it's the beginning of a legacy. The universe is setting the stage for your next season. One filled with clarity, loyalty, and love that feels like home. What's coming will feel like destiny itself knocking gently at your door. Stay with me till the end. Because now every piece of your journey aligns. The pain was the push, the silence was the test, and this peace, this glow, is the reward. They didn't kick you out. They simply cleared the room so that, when your light rose, it would have space to shine. Stay with me till the end. Okay? Because this final moment is where everything you've carried finally finds peace. The noise has faded. The chaos is gone. And all that remains is the calm glow of someone who made it through. You're no longer chasing closure because you've already become it. Don't scroll because this is where the universe begins to replay your journey in slow motion. Every scene that once looked like loss now looks like preparation. Every goodbye that broke your heart was secretly building your strength. You didn't just survive. You transformed into someone unstoppable. Stay here because the air has changed. It's softer, lighter, full of grace. You can feel that weight lifting off your shoulders, can't you? That's destiny taking over. That's your new beginning quietly unfolding without noise or permission. Don't skip because this is where the glow-up becomes divine. You'll notice people staring not because of what you wear, but because of what you radiate. That peace, that silence, that confidence, it's rare. It's magnetic. It's the mark of someone who no longer needs to prove anything. Stay till the end, okay? Because this ending is golden. You've entered a season where you attract only truth, loyalty, and energy that feels like home. No fake smiles, no hidden motives, just calm hearts and clear intentions. That's what you've earned. Don't scroll. Because when this moment fades to black, something new begins. The same universe that watched your tears is now building your throne. What was taken will be returned tenfold. And this time it won't be temporary. It'll be timeless. Stay with me till the end because this is your cinematic closing scene. Imagine the screen fading to gold, your reflection glowing brighter than ever. The voice of destiny whispers one last truth through the silence. They didn't remove you from the story. They just helped you become the main character. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because this isn't just another ending. This is where the story becomes legendary. The silence after the storm isn't emptiness, it's power. You've stepped into the version of yourself that no betrayal, no rumor, no manipulation can touch. Don't scroll because the energy you carry now is different. It's rare, refined, and royal. You don't chase, you attract. You don't argue, you observe. The same world that once misunderstood your silence will now respect your presence. Stay here because right now you're glowing in a way they can't fake. You're walking in grace that can't be copied. What once made you doubt yourself now makes you divine. You've turned pain into purpose and purpose into peace. Don't skip because what's about to happen next will be quiet but powerful. An unexpected opportunity, a name being spoken in a room you've never entered. These are not coincidences. They're confirmations that destiny has caught up to your faith. Stay till the end. Okay? Because the universe is done testing you. It's about to reward you. The tears you cried in secret were never wasted. They watered the soil of your new beginning. And now it's time for the bloom everyone will witness, but only you will understand. Don't scroll because this part isn't about proving them wrong. It's about proving yourself right. You always knew you were meant for more. And this is the chapter where more finally finds you. No drama, no noise, just elevation in silence. Stay with me till the end. Because when the light fades and the screen goes dark, one truth remains. You were never kicked out of anything. You were lifted out of limitation. And now your story shines like a masterpiece written by the universe itself. Stay with me till the end. Okay? Because this is the last moment. The calm after everything, the truth behind every tear, and the light after every shadow. You've made it through what others couldn't even imagine. This isn't just survival. This is transformation. Don't scroll. Because the energy in this final part is sacred. The universe has turned every betrayal into a bridge and every heartbreak into higher ground. You're not standing where they left you. You're standing where destiny needed you to be. Stay here because this is your closure, but also your new beginning. You no longer need to explain what happened. You no longer need to prove who you are. You've reached a level of peace that can't be interrupted. That's your real victory, don't skip. Because something magical is already moving behind the scenes. The same timeline that once delayed you is now accelerating in your favor. The next call, the next message, the next door, it's all leading toward the version of life that was always meant for you. Stay till the end. Okay? Because this final chapter is golden. You've learned, you've healed. And now you're glowing in quiet power. The people who doubted you will watch in silence, realizing they were never your obstacle. They were your confirmation. Don't scroll. Because this is where the story ends beautifully. The lights dim, the world quiets, and there you stand, strong, calm, and untouchable. The storm didn't destroy you, it revealed you. The pain didn't define you, it refined you. Stay with me till the end because this is your legacy. You're no longer waiting for approval. You're walking in purpose. And as this final scene fades into gold, one line remains carved in destiny itself. They didn't kick you out. They cleared the path so the universe could finally let you in.